Surface. This is the Atlantis number 9 over here at Keiki Reef. Taking our last looks around. It's been an incredible dive. And we reached 128 feet for max depth. We'd like to receive further instructions.
Atlantis, please make it up 40 feet for visual contact. Heading on the surface, 340 degrees. Hold to 40.
Roger, no shallower than 40 feet. Surface heading to be 340. Coming up.
So that's the underwater telephone sonar communication. We need that because as you look forward, you can see there is no periscope on the sub. When we built this thing in '91, we're looking at the accessory list and periscopes were outrageous. So we bagged the whole idea of a periscope, got that CD player instead. So no periscope. So we've got to have Roxy up there, those eyeballs on the surface so we don't surface under another vessel again. And you're sitting on a battery box, by the way. You're sitting on 20,000 pounds of batteries, the power source of this AA battery. We recharge every night. Slip number 5, that's where the sub sleeps. Slip number 5, Lahaina Harbor. Charging oxygen, charging compressed air, charging electricity, nitrous oxide when the sub's fully charged. We're good for 2 full days worth of diving, and we can still stay submerged for an additional 24 hours on life support. Those are the basic parameters we have to satisfy in order to dive at all.
That one's the best one right there. That one, the other ones really had really black layers.
Bring them home, do it for him. No, good
Now, when the surface officer sees us, we will be clear to blow and go. That's where we blow the ballast tanks with high pressure air and go vertical. When we blow and go, you're going to hear some booming sounds. These are simply the ballast tanks being blown. We're not breaking up. It's just the high pressure air. And then we will go vertical.
Atlantis, we're passing through 60 feet at this time, and we're at our surface heading, standing by.
Atlantis, you are clear to surface, clear to surface.
Roger, understand, clear to surface. We'll isolate vertical thruster, switch to VHF radio, and we're blowing tanks at 60 feet. Look out! We're non-stop.
Okay, here we go, divers. This is real. And if you look out and up, you're going to start to see the bottom and the top of the ocean, a fisheye view as we charge to the surface.
Oh, there it is. There it is. That's cool. Oh, wow. That's cool. Oh, that is cool.
Atlantis 9, this is Roxy, Whiskey Charlie X-ray 34645.
Roxy, Atlantis number 9, I have you loud and clear. 5.
So divers, welcome back to the surface. Was it cool?
Yeah.
Put a big hand for your pilot, Captain Tony.
Well, thank you folks very, very much for joining us. Glad y'all had a good time. Mahalo.
Okay, we're going to get these hatches open. It'll take just a minute.
So I need you to sit right there and don't whack your head when you go. You guys sit still there.
Okay, while we pop these hatches, there's going to be a little water coming down. Nothing major, but there will be a few drops. And you'll see Roxy secure on the port side. Holokai will secure on the starboard. And at that point, we'll be clear to disembark. When we're clear to disembark, this is how it's going to go. Starboard side, you guys are going to go aft. Port side is going to come forward. When you go up, make sure there's room between your face and the feet in front of you, so you're not getting kicked in the face. It happens every single dive to at least one person. And when you go up, also don't rear back and whack your head on this hatch rim. That'll hurt and make you shorter. So be real careful going up. When you're on Holokai, you're going to have to go to the aft deck and get incredibly small for about 5 minutes as we swap groups. So stand by, we'll be clear in just a minute.
Just see, gang, as you heard Greg say, we clear this mark in just a couple of minutes. Holokai is just about to tie up to lower the ramp and clear it. Greg's going to be going down in the next dive as co-pilot. He gave us a lot of fun, no doubt about it. When you see him up there on the deck standing next to the ramp, there would be a perfect time to let him know how much fun you had.
Oh yeah, we're looking at
Okay, sunlight coming down. Look at your clothing. Back to normal color. Your teeth are still orange. Sorry about the teeth. I'll see you guys up there, gang. And thanks so much for coming out with us. We're not for you. We'd have to go out and get real jobs. So definitely, thanks for coming.
I thought I had red on my shirt. I couldn't see any red on my shirt. Wasn't any red, man. Yeah. That told me